yesterday. We're going to continue to be very warm as we go into today too. Look at this. Temperatures are in the mid 90s in Colorado Springs today, 100 in Canyon City, 103 in Pueblo and along the Arkansas River. A moment of silence for people that live in South Arizona, because this is like every day for them. I don't think I could do it there. So very warm temperatures today. We're in a heat advisory for the remainder of the evening till 8 p.m. So make sure you're taking the heat seriously, especially in a very active area like Southern Colorado. Being outside, hydrate with more than just water. So the reason why we are seeing very warm temperatures is because of this ridge that's started to shift eastward now. We're going to start to see influence of this trough here soon, but not quite. We'll touch on that in just a second. But for today, we're going to remain very dry. So Stormcast not showing much, going to be very similar to the last couple of days that we just saw. We see clouds throughout the day, maybe some sprinkles, especially to the south. Could see some gusty conditions in terms of maybe an isolated storm, but for the most part, most of us stay very dry throughout the day for your Friday, especially going into the evening, which is good for any dinner plans, maybe getting outside. You're not going to be disrupted by any storms, that is. But gusty conditions west of I-25 does pose a little bit of a problem there. It could be gusting up to 30-40 miles an hour sometimes. Fire danger is on the board there. So red flag warning is in place for the remainder of today too until we start to break this pattern down. So we do have a pattern change on the horizon. This upper level trough is going to start to push its way and have influence into our area here. We're going to start to get more northwesterly flow. And with that flow, it's going to bring in some cooler temperatures and also more moisture into the atmosphere. So notice here, this is surface level moisture. By the end of the day today, we're going to be in the 20s and 30s in terms of how much moisture there is. But watch what happens as we get that flow in with more moisture. Watch this. We get much more moisture into the mix here. Dew points are into the 50s, into the 60s onto the eastern plains there. And with dew points being that high, gives us necessary storm fuel to see some storms tomorrow that could be strong to severe. And this is along I-25 all the way to the Kansas border, pretty much the eastern part of our state here. The moisture kind of misses the western part into the higher terrain there. So you're going to notice here a nice start to your Saturday, but as we go into the afternoon and evening time, we could see some storm chances, and they kind of increase as we go into the eastern plains. So the Pikes Peak region gets some rain chances first. We get some sprinkles into the early afternoon. Then we start to see some isolated thunderstorms near the beginning of the dinner time hour, and then also to the south there. But watch as it pushes into the eastern plains. You notice the darker reds that come onto the map here gets a little bit more widespread there. That's because it's tapping into more of that low level moisture there, a little bit more energy and fuel for those storms. So gusty conditions is the big concern tomorrow, maybe some small hail associated with that as well. So just something to look out for, but most notably temperatures tomorrow taking about a 10-degree dip down, 85 in the Springs here. That's right on average for this time of year, 93 in Pueblo. So really average temperatures tomorrow. Going to feel a lot nicer too, especially with the warm days that we've had recently. So here's the radar at the moment, very quiet, not much going on. Pueblo starting to see that sunrise, seeing some pinks off in the distance, 65 on the Discount Motors cam. And here's a look around the region just to recap. Very warm today, then the pattern starts to take shape. It really takes shape on Sunday there into the mid 80s in Pueblo. It's the same story here in Colorado Springs. Very warm today. Then we start to get the storm chances into the mix. Look at this, 90, 80, 70. So, we're on the stair step down in terms of temperature, and looking long term, we do have 90s back on the board for your long-term forecast. Let's look at your forecast update.